work today. Oh, I get to go to work today, y'all. Is it working? Hold up. Oh, okay, I was almost about to start over. I don't know. I think it's working. Anyways, I'm blessed. I'm grateful on this morning. How are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? Y'all see I got the little, the little sunroof situation. I definitely broke this nail. Like, I don't want to flick y'all off, so I'll just do that. It's time to get to the nail shop, clearly. We'll see if we make it today or not. What are y'all doing today? I know it's early on Saturday. Y'all don't want to be up, just like I don't want to be up, okay? I prefer to be in my bed and rolling around, kicking the sheets, like I prefer to be snoozing right now. But I'm not. I'm here. I'm up. I'm blessed. I'm grateful to be awake, alive. Everybody is not, Everybody can't say that. Okay. About to go. Have a good time. Something like that. But if you are having like a rough morning or day, get into the mindset of I get to, instead of like I have to. I have to clean the kitchen. I have to take out the trash. I have to drive and do my errands. I have to. What about I get to? Because everybody doesn't get to. Everybody doesn't get to wake up. Everybody doesn't get to clean their kitchen. Everybody doesn't get to stand up. Everybody doesn't get to walk. So I have to walk. I have to exercise. I get to exercise. I think that's something that could help us really, really reach our goals and accomplish things this year. Is just having that mindset right there of I get to. What do y'all think about that? Like, a lot of times we complain. Oh my gosh, I have to do this. I have to do that. But what about you getting the privilege to do so? The weather's not really bad, but I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna rain. I don't know if it's gonna, it's a lot going on with this good old Texas weather. But the way that y'all sleep though, tisk. Oh, y'all like, we're not waking up. We're not waking up. We will not wake up. Okay, one person did. That's what's up. I ain't the only one up this early. I mean, I know I'm not anyway, because I see a lot of people on the road who get to drive this early on a Saturday morning. Not that they have to drive this morning, right? They get to drive. What about people who can't drive no more? That happens to, people I know closely. Went from walking to not walking, then they couldn't drive, So be grateful. Be grateful for small things like that. Like, yeah. Be grateful for some of the stuff that you feel like you didn't really want to do, Like, I get to coach these girls. I get to be out here with my makeup looking like this. I get to win a game. I get to just be there for these children right now. So I'm appreciative. Hi. Ooh, I don't know how to say that. We're not gonna do it. We're not gonna try it right now. But yeah, I saw a lot of y'all actually commented on the Manny's Mania video. Like, he's not in his right mind, but we do get to be in our right mind. We get to have the mind to go to work, the mind to have a routine, the mind to follow the laws of society, right? Everybody does not have that. So just be grateful for what you do have. Oh, I don't know that K-pop group. I wish. hip-hop is extremely popular. Extremely popular. Look at those guys, y'all. Y'all think it's gonna rain on us during this game? It rained on us the last game. Y'all think it's gonna rain? The clouds is giving, I'm gonna rain down on you, madame. It's okay. If I do, I got a little hood, and I'm gonna just work with that. But yeah, it's so pretty out here. So pretty. Oh, thank you. I appreciate the hearts. Appreciate the hearts. Yeah, so let's make sure we're in the right mindset. You know, it's January, y'all. Y'all know we be making all these New Year's resolutions, and now we don't call it that no more, you know, because we don't want to fall off the bandwagon per usual. So now we don't even call it like a New Year's resolution. Now we just act like it's just regular goals we've been had. You know what I'm saying? Like, what did they do before that? They just, I think before that, they just lived, you know? Like some people do go around and they don't have a goal. Which is hard for me to like understand exactly. Because you kind of have to. It's like, even if you didn't really have a goal, like God put something in your path to where it's like, well, now I have to do this. So then that should be your goal, I guess. But a lot of people now, that nobody wants to say, oh, I made a New Year's resolution to do X, Y, Z. Nobody wants to say that. Ash. Everybody wants to be like, oh, I just, you know, whatever. And the thing is, it's nothing wrong with having a goal. It's nothing wrong with failing at your goal as long as you get back up and try again. If you are still trying at your goal, then you didn't fail, okay? Think of it like that. I'm still trying, so I didn't fail, you know? Now, once you give up on trying, that's when you have failed. That's when you can claim that for yourself. But if you're still actively trying at a goal, you did not fail. Be grateful that you get to try again. Not like, oh, now I still got to do this. I get to try to do this again, and I get to succeed this time. And then I get to call myself a success instead of a failure. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, I do not even be saying, do you know what I'm saying? Oh, I've been watching so many damn YouTube videos. I watched too many YouTube videos for me to say, do you know what I'm saying? I do not be saying it in my regular talk. Oh, no, we're not doing that. Because I don't like that filler, actually. Because sometimes people actually really, truly don't be knowing what you be saying. So just asking is kind of like, sometimes people really don't know where you're coming from. But yeah, we're gonna stay in our grateful mindset. I get to exercise. Not like I have to exercise. I have to run. I have to run a marathon. I get to run a marathon. Why am I driving home? You know what? I'm gonna talk later. I get to pay attention to this road. I got my life. I got my brain. I have to pay attention to this road while I'm on it. And I'm gonna holler at y'all later. Bye. Oh, Italiano. Hey, Italiano. Hey, Bob. Hey, y'all. I'm gonna talk to y'all later, though. I promise I'll be back. I promise you that. Whether it's tomorrow or later tonight. Alright. Bye. Thank you. Yep, that's the goal. That's why I'm like, let me get up off here right quick. Bye-bye.